is what you don't have, Greg. A battery pack.
It works, Ty. You don't know how to do it. Yeah, I'll show you later.
Recording.
It's not recording.
Yeah.
Did you say stand by?
Yeah.
No, turn it off right now.
No, it says record.
I know. There's stand by on the screen.
No.
Turn it off.
Well, I can't turn it off. How do you turn it off?
Just press pull down record. Hello, this is Greg Fisher in the 9 o'clock news in the morning. Today we have some really nice stories we heard. Yesterday, we had 3 girls killed and raped by this man named Jason Duh. He is really mean. You don't want to mess with him. He's on the loose. Oakland County, White Lake. Thank you. And next story, we got another story about the diver. No recovery yet. His crew's been out there for 1 week. It happened when the guy was fixing something about the dam because they got a little flood there. And looks like it overflowed. And he went to fix it. They put the gate up, and the gate went up, and then the current was pushing him through. They closed it. Then he said it was crushing him. So then they didn't hear him good, so it crushed on him. It didn't close all the way. So they opened it up, and they closed it again, and it closed perfectly. He went through. He went down to a harmful waterfall. No sights on him yet.
And now a word from our sponsor. You gotta focus first, then you. You see? Me? You gotta. I'm Todd Fisher. I'm a Major League ball player. And I will hit a home run for you if you use my Worth bat. And I am also the greatest baseball player alive. That's $4.99. Thank you. Thank you. Is your son having trouble playing basketball? Well, maybe you need help from a pro. This is Greg Fisher, and he is trying to make people be better at basketball. Call 1-800-BASKET, and Greg will put a smile on your kid's face.
Yes!
This is Tyler doing from Greg, because Greg had to go to a baseball game. So, and in other news today, we are in exhibition in baseball. It's too bad because it sinks, exhibition. And the deep sea diver was in the vent at the bottom, and he was calling for help, and the people who were diving with him snapped his cord, so he fell into the dive. And in other news, John Parvin pooed it all over his pants today, and Jason died from the fumes. That's a sad story. And we'll have a special guest on baseball. It is Mr. Greg Fisher in 10 minutes. And in other news, baseball, we had some playing time with the Yankees split team. They beat the Cincinnati Reds 16-4 to nothing. And the Chicago White Sox whomped the Tigers 18-12. No, 18 to nothing. And Frank Thomas hit 80 home runs that game, and we all had a good time. Greg Fisher was also playing in that game, and he had a few homers and a few triples. He'll be here in 10 minutes. And now, a word from our sponsor. And we're back. And Greg Fisher is going to be sitting next to me in about a few seconds. And here he comes, Greg Fisher onto the place. Yes, Greg Fisher.
Hey,
we'll have to get a chair for you. Take a seat right here. Okay.
Thank you.
Talk to us about your team, your club.
Well, today is Thomas's birthday, so
Yeah.
I wore a shirt.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't wear it. I wear my own shirt.
Yeah, I guess.
And we kicked this kid named Mike Fisher off the team.
Yeah, he's
So
tough.
he started just doing bad
I
things.
heard he struck out like 54
Yeah,
times.
54 times in 7 games.
Yeah.
That's
Shoot.
terrible.
That's horrible.
We kicked him off to the AAA.
Ooh, that's sad.
Maybe, and if he doesn't do good in AAA, we're gonna kick him off to the 1A.
Yeah.
Right. Sucks. College. Put him back in college. Okay. Another stuff about my ball club.
Oh yeah. What do you think about Tyler Fisher and his Yanks?
Well, they're okay. Tyler
Yeah.
Fisher hit that 20 home run streak.
Yeah.
20 game home run
I heard,
streak.
Greg, you are on a home run streak yourself. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that your worth bat, Greg?
Yep.
Yeah.
80 home runs in this year.
Okay. That's pretty good. And as soon as we get on with the show, we'll have another guest, Tyler Fisher. He'll be
On
here
the
soon
Yankees.
on the Yanks.
So,
Okay.
we will, I'll have to go right now and catch my flight to the next game in Seattle. So I will see you there.
Bye-bye. Okay, that was Greg Fisher, and I'm sure you guys would like him again. We'll have Tyler Fisher in 30 minutes.
Hello, everybody. Back here with Greg Fisher in Seattle. Today, we have a really special guest, like Tyler Fisher had with Greg Fisher. Now it's Tyler Fisher's brother and Greg Jankowski here. Here's Tyler Fisher right now from the New York Yankees, last year champion. There we go.
Hello, Greg.
So Ty,
Yes.
how do you think of your team right now?
Well, I think that they're a very talented ball club, especially Derek Jeter. He's got a pretty good arm. And other things were pretty good.
So what do you think of Don Mattingly's retirement?
Well, we all had, it's pretty sad, and it's too bad. So we had a good time with them, and his ball, and we had Tino Martinez, as we replaced him. He's good. He's hit 8 grand slams in his career.
What about central fielder? Did you think of that?
Well, he needs to drop weight. The Yankees training club is trying to get him to 244. He's up to 275 right now. Well, what we're trying to do, he's a swingman, you know. He could crack one, but he strikes out a lot. He's like a strikeout, a home run, or a double.
Well, how do you feel about your last game in Toronto?
Well, I think we should have played a little bit better.